safety and your horse. Hi everybody and welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel LegUpAbility, where I talk about my life as a para-equestrian. As I mentioned in my previous video, I said this is going to be a very important video because it's all about how we can keep ourselves safe in and around horses. And the video is for everyone. In particular, I think it's for those of us who are more experienced, because I think we can be, with our experience, we can become a bit complacent around safety. So here are 5 ways to keep yourself safe. And number 1, wear the appropriate footwear. It's so important to make sure you are wearing footwear which is comfortable, supportive, and protect your little toes from any mishap or any horses mistaking your foot for the ground. And the second way to keep yourself safe is when approaching a horse, make sure the horse knows you are coming. And it can be simply done by calling its name. A far feed to that is when you approach a horse, do so in a calm and quiet but confident manner. That way you do not startle the horse. Third way you can keep yourself safe. So when you're leading a horse with a head collar, you first want to make sure you're using a lead rope and a head collar. Secondly, you want to make sure you are leading with the lead rope and not with your hand in the head collar. Okay? Because if the horse is startled, you may get your hand caught in the head collar. And then finally, when you are holding the lead rope, you hold it like this. You do not wrap it around your hand, because that means if the horse startles, you may not be able to let go of the rope and you get dragged along. So make sure the rope is not tied around your hand, and make sure you're not holding onto your head collar when leading the horse. The fourth way you can keep yourself safe around a horse. Okay, so you're standing beside the horse. Always try to stand up beside its shoulder, therefore your eye is in line with the horse's eye. That way the horse can see you and you can see the horse. And if you need to get around the horse, you always make sure you have one hand touching the horse at all times, and always use a verbal cue to make sure the horse knows that you are there. Okay? And the 5th way to keep yourself safe around horses, make sure your workspace or your stable is clear of any trip hazards that you or your horse may trip over. Because you do not want to trip and land in front of your horse while you're walking it, or you don't want your horse to trip over something and hurt its leg. So make sure you lift up any tools on the ground or any head collars and hang them up. Also, secondly, make sure you do not have any loose forks or shovels in your stables while the horse is also in there, because the horse is going to hurt itself. Okay? If you store your fork in your stable, make sure it's done so securely and where the horse can't get at. Cindy, say hello Cindy, hello. I'm looking after Cindy for the moment, for her owners. They're gone on holidays. I really hope you got something from this video, and thanks very much for watching. If you like it, please hit that like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.